What's up, everybody? This is Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, and it's hard times today in America, and you can help out Adam and Tyler Wood by subscribing today, baby. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Adam and Tyler Wood. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, and subscribe. I do appreciate it greatly. So, this is the Fastlane 2009 predictions video brought to you by the List of Jericho. Drink it in, man. I realize that's old, but I still love Jericho. I love the List of Jericho, so we'll always be bringing from the List of Jericho. All right, so we've got 8 matches for Fastlane this Sunday. What's it? If you want to do predictions, like I said, by all means, go ahead and comment below. I'm going to have it in the description, all the different matches, people are competing against who. You just pick who you think is going to win. Simple as that. Only rules are, don't do it on Sunday because it's already too late. And if you want to make a change at any point, just delete your previous comment and make a new one. Because if you edit it, it doesn't count. Because once again, like I said, people can edit it during the show, and I go back and look at it and go, oh, wow, this person got a perfect score. Well, that's because they were changing it as the pay-per-view is going on. So, if you have a change, just make a new one. So, let's get into it, shall we? First match is the kickoff. We have Rey Mysterio versus Andrade Cien. I see Andrade going over. This will be a cool match. Like I said, they're both of course, Rey Mysterio is definitely a luchador, and Andrade Cien has that Hispanic way of luchador wrestling. So it's always entertaining watching them wrestle, do moves I've never even seen before together. I said, it takes me back to when Rey Mysterio first came to WWE, and I'd never seen anything like that. And I just, mind blown by Rey Mysterio. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to say Andrade wins this one. Match number 2, it is for the Smackdown Women's Championship. We got Asuka, the current champion, versus Mandy Rose. Apparently they have a lot of faith in Mandy Rose. I said she's probably going to be like Eva Marie 2.0, except she can kind of wrestle, actually. I said she's got a great physique, magnifique. Asuka, also very beautiful, but I don't know. I'm going to go with Asuka on this one. It could go either way. Let's see. I still think Mandy Rose is still too new at all this. Who knows? Maybe Sonya Deville will come out and help Mandy Rose, or maybe Sonya Deville will come out and mess up and make it where Mandy Rose loses, and then have Sonya versus Mandy at WrestleMania. I don't know. But I got Asuka going over on this one. Match number 3 is for this beauty right here, the Raw Tag Team Championship. You got Ricochet and Aleister Black, the new hot guys from NXT. Not hot, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying. They're popular. Let's see. So you got them versus the current champions, the Revival, and Roode and Gable. I said Roode and Gable were tag team champions before. They never got their rematch or whatever, even though they changed it where they don't get the rematch. I think I don't want Bobby Roode and Chad Gable to win because they're just boring to me. The glorious. I was never into that. The Revival, they're probably going to lose, unless I wouldn't be surprised if after they lost, they're like, all right, we're cool. Our contracts are over soon. We're going to AEW. I mean, if it's better for them, great. If it's not, stinks for them. I think Ricochet and Aleister Black are going to win. Like I said, they're hot. People love them. Like I said, they're from NXT. They're really good wrestlers. I said, I don't know. Aleister Black's all right. There's a lot of hype. People love Aleister Black. I still to see exactly what it is Aleister Black that has is really cool. The coolest thing I've seen from him is when he rises up. But that's not on him. That's just the entrance. He's tatted all over. He's not ripped. If he's ripped, all right, looks cool. But he just looks like a regular biker guy that's all tatted up. But Ricochet, he's shredded. He can flip, flop, and do all that kind of stuff. He's impressed me. So I'm going to say Ricochet and Aleister Black are your new Raw Tag Team Champions. Match number 4 is for the I guess it's not Smackdown, it's the Women's Tag Team Championship. You got Bayley and Sasha, who are the current champions. They won it last month at Elimination Chamber, I believe. They're going against Tamina and Nia, who are much bigger than them. It's been brought to the light recently that Tamina has never won a championship Tamina in her whole time in WWE, which is sad. So I would love to see them win this one, and then maybe Bayley and Sasha could win it back at WrestleMania 35. But like I said, just give her a championship, man. Like I said, she's not the greatest wrestler, but she's got her dad was Jimmy Superfly Snuka, and she's been there for a long time. Just give her a title. I said I love when R-Truth won the United States Championship. That was awesome. He hasn't won a title in forever. He's great. He's funny. He's like 40-something. He's got abs for days. Like I said, he puts in the work. He's hilarious. They gave him the U.S. Championship. They do the same thing to Tamina. Just give her a championship. One at least, please. Like I said, even if she has it for a month, lose it at WrestleMania, she retires, goes on, whatever. At least she can always say, oh, I was the second ever women's tag team champion in WWE. Awesome. So I'm going to go with Tamina and Nia win this one and new women's tag team championship. Match number 5 is for the Smackdown tag team championship. This beauty right here, which I always like to bring up, that I got the bar to sign because that was one of my favorite meet and greets I've ever done. They were super cool, especially Sheamus. We got, now it's the Usos versus Shane and Miz. I'm predicting Shane and Miz are going to go wrestle against each other at WrestleMania. Shane will be the bad guy. Miz will be the good guy. And how do you do that? You have them fight each other. And the reason why you do that is because they don't win the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. So I got the Usos going over. They could go against any number of teams at WrestleMania. But I think it'll be Shane and Miz against each other at WrestleMania. So I got the Usos going over on this one. So they will be, and still, your SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. Match number 6. This one's pretty obvious. We got Charlotte Flair versus Becky Lynch. There's a whole drama where Ronda put down the title and then she left. And then she came back a week later because they were going to have Charlotte versus Becky for the title. And then she's like, I want the title back. Oh, if you watch my videos, I am over Ronda. I've been over her ever since she got KO'd in UFC and became a crybaby. So now they changed it where Charlotte versus Becky. If Becky wins, she'll get to be added to the triple threat match, even though she won the Royal Rumble. And Charlotte Flair is not even on Raw. She's competing for the Raw Championship, even though she's on SmackDown. I understand Becky won the Royal Rumble, so she can challenge whoever she wants. That makes sense. But they threw Charlotte in there. I still want it to be Becky versus Ronda at WrestleMania and have Becky tap out Ronda. Not have Becky tap out Charlotte and then so Ronda doesn't technically lose. She's just like, hey, I got knocked out and then I didn't lose my title, and she drifts off and then she can come back. I don't want that. I want Ronda to lose at WrestleMania in front of all the millions of people. I'm hoping that Ronda comes out and interferes because I got that no holds whatever stupid thing where you can't, like, oh, you can't sue, which I know they have to add storyline to it. I'm hoping Ronda comes out, beats up Charlotte, and then helps Becky win. I hope they beat up Charlotte so much that she can't even compete at WrestleMania. So once again, it will be Becky versus Ronda. But I don't think that's going to happen. But I do think Becky's going to win. So Becky's going to win, and you're going to have your triple threat match at WrestleMania. Match number 7 is The Shield. So Dean Ambrose is back with The Shield, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns for one last time. Because as we all know, Dean is probably going to AEW or do something else. I don't know, be a tax guy, whatever. I don't know. Maybe just retired and would enjoy the money he's got and live in the desert. That's what I would do. Versus Drew McIntyre, Baron Corbin, and Bobby Lashley. 3 huge dudes versus 3 big names. I said, even though Dean's not the biggest name, he doesn't have a Funko Pop, which blows my mind. Clearly, the Shield is going to go over on this one. I said, Shield's going to win, and then they're going to beat him, and then just go off and do whatever. Roman's going to do his thing. Seth is going to beat Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania 35, and then Dean is going to go off, but we'll see. But guaranteed, the Shield wins on Sunday. So the final match, the 8th match, is for the WWE Championship. It doesn't quite look like that because, of course, as we all know, the new Daniel Bryan has his new title, which is like eco-friendly. It's made of hemp and wood and stuff. So you got new Daniel Bryan versus the newly appointed Kevin Owens. Everybody was like, boo, Kofi was supposed to be fighting for the title. Kofi wasn't fighting for the title. That's fine. That way he can fight him at WrestleMania, and then he can finally win it. So it doesn't make as much sense for Kevin Owens to win and then go against Kofi, and then Kofi wins. So this could be great. Like I said, Daniel Bryan's a decent wrestler. He's all right. Kevin Owens, phenomenal wrestler. Let's say he's come back. He's in better shape. He's trimmed up. I've met him before. He's freaking awesome. Like I said, he was a really long Universal Champion. I said, but clearly Daniel Bryan's going to win this one, not Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens could win it later on. I said, it'd be awesome to see him win the WWE Championship one day. I know he was, like I said, the Universal Champion for a while. Then Goldberg got him when he had the rivalry with Jericho. Yeah, so 8th match, another obvious one. Daniel Bryan's going to win. It'll be, and still your WWE Champion, Daniel Bryan. That is it. Thank you everybody for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, and subscribe, and do your predictions below. Whoever wins will get a shout out at the results video on Sunday or Monday, most likely Sunday. Hope you enjoy the show. That's about it. If you got any questions about the belts or any other belts I got, ask away. I try to answer as best I can, and that is it. And until next time, peace.